So it's 4:42 a.m., 2:42 a.m. California time. I'm headed to LA for a conference called Grow. It's for Shopify stores, and I'm speaking with Dr. Squash. This should be amazing. They're going to get on stage and say a bunch of incredible things about us. Then we have an executive conference in Palm Springs. Then the team is going to E-Tail West in Palm Springs, but I'm coming back because I have an infant daughter and don't want to spend my life on the road. It's going to be a long day.
If you look at other people's jobs and lives, you know, these like very public figures, their life seems exhausting to me. Always on the road, speaking, whatever. I had thought that laying super low in raising a family and still having this like beautiful and lucrative business in the background, like that sounds awesome. It still sounds awesome to me.
Getting an Uber to the downtown proper hotel where I'm basically going to sit in traffic, get out of the car, check in quickly, get on 2 podcasts, and I attempted to record the podcast. For some reason, the charger that I grabbed doesn't work. Then go to the networking dinner where I have to network, and I hate that. I have a company called retention.com.
Okay.
Have you heard of it?
Maybe not.
You've heard of the name, Retention.
So there's different types of events. Like I think there's kind of like the industry events. Then there's these more intimate events, like the one that we're at this week, that you really can show up and meet every person in the room. These ones are more about networking and building like real relationships.
A month ago, I knew that I was speaking and I had no idea who was going to come on stage with me. I don't even know what brands of ours live in LA. Diana was like, oh, Dr. Squash will do it. They're the absolute apex, the most admired brand in this entire ecosystem of like 50,000 companies who are all going to use our software at some point. And this guy said that he's willing to get on stage and tell everyone that he made $1.2 million in October and paid us 20 grand, so over 50x.
Okay. So this is Ishan. This is going to be your stage director. So he's going to get you mic'd up. He's going to take you down when it's time. If you just want to hang up, yeah.
It helps you guys send more flow volume. It's the brand.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good luck, guys.
All right, thanks, Jimmy.
All right. Thanks, man.
In just 30 days of launching their app, they drove $150 grand revenue from the grants. It's not a giant.
Hello, everybody. We've been preparing all day for this. We even got dressed together.
You know, standard blue and black. We only ran it for 2.5 months before our Black Friday campaigns kicked off, and it was our #1 segment in our Black Friday campaigns. It generated over 5% of our total revenue in Black Friday period, which is like pretty magnificent.
And that's after 2 months of
After
collection.
2 months of
If you collection for 2 years, it would lose 50.
Exactly. Yeah. It was a very narrow scope in that period, and even since then we've left it on. It continues to be our #1 generating flow.
Thank you, Cody. This was great.
Thanks, Adam. Yeah, of course, man. Thank you.
This is Kyle. Hey, we fucking smashed it today. We did. We think we got $1 million ARR
from
Yep, we
our
did.
probably 35 grand investment.
Oh,
I'm not really good at math.
That's nothing.
I'm not really good at math, but
Hey there.
Casey, what would you say what would you say the ROI is on that?
It's probably a very good ROI-X.
Yeah. I'm going around 30x.
30X is about right.
Yeah.
Right.
30. So, I've just been reflecting on yesterday. If you would have asked me to describe, literally like 30 days ago, the absolute perfect environment for me to be in to build the authority and trust in our brand, it would literally be sitting at that conference with that guy saying those words. Last year, I probably would have paid $1 million cash on the spot for that. Wouldn't even thought about it. You probably could have gotten $2 million out of me. And now that's just my life. Like, this is what's so hard to actually grasp and accept the reality of. Yeah, John. We have our executive offsite on Friday and Saturday. It's so nice to just like get in one place with people.
Leslie has
Yeah,
it.
562, perfect.
Leslie
yeah.
garages are the
Yeah,
one.
no, this is it. This is it.
I think our marketing, we are doing very well. It's just that the team, it's not communicated that either you or I are responsible. We should probably, it's a little bit fuzzy. So
You didn't do that, and now I'm looking back being like, why hasn't this been done yet? You know what I mean? Where like
Diana has been sick for like 6 days. You know, I was kind of hoping that Diana would snap back and actually come and do this because that was what we agreed to. I left my house on Wednesday morning at 4:42 a.m. I was supposed to be walking back at my door right now. I'm staying for another 2 days and I have to lead this entire email day. It's great for our brand, but it's really exhausting. You have to like give an opening speech, moderate literally 8 hours of speed dating with 10 different brands. They rotate them around these tables and you kind of stay in one place. And then there's 4 panels in between that I have to moderate. Diana says she can't do it. And I'm just like, fuck. Like, because nobody else can do this, right? Like Mike could have done it, but he has COVID and can't come. It's something I do not want to do in any way, shape, or form. And like, I just have to do it because like these 2 people can't fucking be here. Adam.
Denise.
Hi.
Denise.
Denise.
Yeah.
Mark, what's up? Y'all ready to do this?
Sure.
My name's Adam Robinson. I am the chairperson for today. I'm subbing in for my co-founder, Diana Ross, the singer. I think I may not have any slides. You guys like jokes? So I'm founder and CEO of Retention.com, and I'll just do this without slides if need be. Am I gonna have slides? Yeah. Oh, here we go. Guess what, guys? I'm talking about retention. I was like, are you serious? You're not gonna give me fucking slides? Like, to add absolute insult to injury, you're gonna make me fucking stand up here and not use slides?
There's a team dinner tonight that I don't think you knew about.
I'll
You
come.
want me to throw you on the invite? You're
Yeah.
gonna go?
I'll come.
You're gonna go home.
No, I'll go.
Okay.
I'll go.
How are you feeling?
Good.
What can I get you? Coffee?
You're so sweet. No, I'm totally fine. Do I look like I'm having fun? Cracking jokes and shit? Like it seems like I'm happy, but I'm not. I know, dude.
You need a better way of capturing these leads.
Diana actually likes doing this stuff. I'm like, I do not. Like eating fucking Pop-Tarts and like being on for 9 hours pitching. equipment. But hey, whatever the amount of badges Walker has scanned by the end, 10% of them convert into deals. I'm gonna be back in like 2 seconds. I mean, I think you get the drill. What part of your job don't you like, and how do you deal with that? I have always really not liked trade shows. I just fucking hate it, you know? Like, it's like good that it was so painful, like this whole kind of experience, so that I can like set boundaries, right? And be like, guys, like, this is not what we're doing anymore. 18 hours after landing, I have done a complete emotional recovery. Woke up this morning, front porch for an hour with the baby, and an hour and a half of wake surfing. It's amazing chronicling all this because like you don't realize like this is kind of like a drug that like maybe lasts longer than a drug does. Like just these things like being home and all of this like routine that I love so much. And I think I'm accepting the fact that I am never going to do what I just did again. And I've made that very clear. Which I, just thinking about that makes me feel good. I don't think I'm going anywhere besides the Hill Country for 3 months.